I'm just better in every position than I was. I'm a completely different grappler. If you look at Felipe's most recent matches, he's pretty much just the same guy he was back then.
I can't believe it. This is happening.
Leg and attacking Andre Galvão.
Gordon Ryan will face Felipe Pena in a highly anticipated event on February 25th. With an impressive record for many years, it remains to be seen if this fight can be the one to finally put a stop to Gordon's incredible winning streak.
It is done, Gordon Ryan!
Don't think I'm fighting the same guy from 2016, I think I'm gonna beat him tomorrow.
While all eyes are on this matchup between the two grappling superstars, those in the know are especially focused on this matchup as it is one of the few times Gordon Ryan will have to face off against an opponent who has already defeated him before. Will Gordon's experience be enough to put Felipe Pena away and continue his winning streak, or will Felipe be able to replicate his previous victory? Let's find out who has the best chance of winning this time. The upcoming showdown between Gordon Ryan and Felipe Pena is sure to be a spectacle. But before we jump into the details of this anticipated match, let us take an in-depth look at the fascinating life of the king, Gordon. Since his initial days as a competitive grappler, he has steadily risen up to become one of the most celebrated mat masters in history due to his tremendous accomplishments. So let's look further into who exactly Gordon Ryan is and why he has earned such acclaim within the grappling community. Gordon was born on July 8, 1995, in New Jersey, and since his childhood, he has been a sports enthusiast. At 15 years old, he met the legendary Tom DeBlas and began his jiu-jitsu journey with Miguel Benitez. He soon formed an alliance with Gary Tonin, one of the most promising grapplers at the time, and started attending classes at Brunswick BJJ Academy with Tonin as his coach. Gordon developed his grappling skills by learning from Gary Tonin, and then he had the opportunity to learn from John Danaher, a highly respected coach in the world of grappling. He received his black belt from Gary Tonin in February 2016. During the 2010s, the Danaher Death Squad was a formidable team in pro no-gi jiu-jitsu circles. This elite team of no-gi grapplers included well-known names such as Eddie Cummings, Gary Tonin, Nicky Ryan, and Gordon Ryan, who all won multiple major titles. Unfortunately, due to certain disputes within the squad, it became apparent that dissolution would be best for each member, and thus ended an era of dominance at which time no other competing force could match what they had achieved together. In 2017, Gordon was crowned king as he brought home the gold in the 88-kilogram weight category at the ADCC World Championship. He also made it to the finals of the Absolute Division, submitting all his opponents along the way before finally losing to Felipe Pena in the end. Overall, it was an incredibly successful year. At the 2018 IBJJF Pan No-Gi tournament, Ryan's performance was beyond remarkable as he dominated both his weight class and Absolute Division by submission, taking home gold in each. 2019 was the year that Gordon made his mark on history, reclaiming the ADCC World Championship title in both the 99-kilogram and open weight categories. In 2022, ADCC was the most dominant, with Gordon Ryan becoming the first grappler ever to win the ADCC World titles in 3 weight divisions. His super fight against one of the all-time greats, Andre Galvão, was nothing short of legendary. He secured a stunning 12-0 lead before eventually submitting the BJJ legend, Galvão, via a rear naked choke. This victory sealed his 5th ADCC title and cemented his name into the record books forevermore. Gordon Ryan is pushing the boundaries with no-gi and recently signed a historic 7-figure contract with Flow Sports. This contract features multiple fights, making him the first BJJ athlete to sign such an extraordinary deal. His record-breaking multi-million-dollar contract has raised BJJ's profile and placed it on par with other well-known combat sports like MMA. Truly remarkable how the king, Gordon, is creating history. His influence does not stop there, though. Gordon has also become an inspirational figure for the grappling community as both an educator and mentor. He has been able to help others refine their skills due to his detail-oriented eye, intricate technique knowledge, and enthusiasm for teaching. Gordon Ryan is currently spreading his wisdom through an academy where he has already left an indelible mark. It is only a matter of time before the world continues to be inspired by this amazing individual and all that he accomplishes in the years to come. His story is a remarkable example of fortitude, endurance, and determination in the face of adversity. He stands as an exemplar to all who are struggling with their own health issues. His courage, commitment, and strength have stirred many around the globe. Who can forget the incredible super fight between Gordon Ryan and João Gabriel Rocha at Kasai Super Series? Despite his knee popping multiple times during the match and tearing his LCL, Gordon Ryan showed true warrior spirit by managing to come out as the victor. His firm determination and resilience were on full display as he fought past the pain and emerged victorious against a tough opponent. Gordon Ryan demonstrated his unmatched strength, skill, and spirit to the world in a fight that will never be forgotten. As an exemplary combat sport athlete, Gordon showed why he is undefeatable, earning respect from fans globally for his determination and courage. His remarkable show of power and heart serves as motivation for aspiring martial artists around the globe. Gordon Ryan has been no stranger to struggle in his life, however. The single biggest challenge he has ever faced was to separate himself from his brother Nick Ryan. Since they were young kids, Gordon and Nicky had an unbreakable bond that only strengthened as they worked together towards success in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu tournaments. Gordon and Nick Ryan have participated in several tournaments side by side. In addition to that, they have also worked together as a team at many events and competitions. They were both members of the Danaher Death Squad, and they achieved remarkable success in the world of Jiu-Jitsu. The division of the DDS was a difficult decision for King Gordon, especially since it meant splitting from his blood brother. But he was able to move forward and rise to the occasion. If you are still with us, don't miss this amazing opportunity to be part of our month-to-month giveaway. To enter, simply subscribe and comment "I subbed." Now let's keep going with the video. The question on everyone's mind is, will Gordon Ryan be able to show the same heart and determination against Felipe Pena on February 25th? Gordon Ryan has 1 win and 2 losses against Pena, but he has not suffered a loss since 2018 and has been dominating everyone. At ADCC 2019 and 2022, Gordon Ryan made significant improvements, taking home double gold. It is certain that both athletes have improved and advanced since their initial matches, so this upcoming battle should be a fascinating test of their respective talents and capabilities. Gordon has gone through quite an evolution since his previous defeats against Pena. It will be good to watch whether he can compete against Pena after achieving such tremendous success in recent years. Pena is determined to demonstrate that his victories against Gordon were not a mere stroke of luck, as he is one of the top grapplers in the sport. This match will be nothing short of thrilling and intense. Fans should expect to observe how much both men have grown since their first encounter, as well as who outshines the other in skill. Gordon Ryan and Felipe Pena's upcoming clash is sure to be an electrifying show of skill, tenacity, and bravery. Both men have come a long way since their first matchup, with each having achieved success along the way. Gordon Ryan has gone beyond all expectations despite his poor health condition in order to become one of the most successful martial artists on earth. He stands as a symbol for those facing challenging obstacles with his strength, dedication, and willpower. On the other hand, over time, Pena has worked diligently to settle himself as one of Jiu-Jitsu's top grapplers through sheer effort alone. This battle is sure to bring out the best in both warriors as they compete for supremacy in technique and skill. Fans around the world will be watching without anticipation to see who will come out on top. It is guaranteed that this matchup between these two powerful fighters will be a spectacle not soon forgotten. Will it be Gordon Ryan demonstrating his incredible courage and resilience, or will Felipe Pena prove his status as a top-tier grappler in the sport? No matter who wins, we can all agree that this match between two remarkable athletes is sure to be an exciting and memorable event for martial arts fans everywhere. Tune in on February 25th to witness history in the making. May the best man win.
Are you willing to do a 10-to-1 odds? You put up 100 grand, I'll put up 10.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
We can start right now.